Hey everyone, today I've got a great video for you. I've just picked up a novelty toaster. This is a Star Wars StormTrooper novelty toaster. In this video I'll be unboxing, I'll be going over some of the features, and I'll even toast some toast. And I will even toast some bread. So stick around, watch me unbox this bad boy right here, and you can see what it's like to have a novelty Star Wars toaster. Alright, so here's the toaster, and as you can see, the box is a little bit beat up. It's got some cracks in it here. It's got a hole on this side right here, and that's because I did not buy this toaster new. This was given to me as a gift, but we already have a toaster, so we're not quite sure what to do with this. So packaging: Star Wars StormTrooper toaster. It's written in 3 different languages. You have English, French, and Spanish. Some of the features include Galactic Empire logo toasted on both slices. Dare to toast to the dark side. Some of the features is and bagels. Kind of odd that they have Kylo Ren on here, and this is a, like, I don't know, a typical stormtrooper, and these two guys didn't really exist at the same time, but whatever. Let's open this thing up. Here's the manual for it. You can see it says Star Wars burned into the toast, but that's not what this one does. But whoever made this had to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of toast. They used like a whole loaf of bread just to make this manual. Read all instructions carefully. Reduce risk of fire. Here's the toaster. You can see it looks like a toaster. The controls for the toaster are on the back here. Dark, light, dark, light. The plungers right here. And there's a cancel button down here. And here is the removable crumb tray. Let's toast some bread. Alright, so now we've got this doozy of a toaster unboxed here. Let's see how it actually works as a toaster. So I'm going to be using bread to put into this toaster, and I'll be showing you how this light side, and dark side work, and maybe even press the cancel button. So let's get this unwrapped here. The first problem I see with this toaster is that you're going to want to display the toaster this way on your counter, or your shelf, or maybe in your bathroom. I'm not sure, but you want to have the face out. Now, the primary functions of the toaster are on the backside of the Stormtrooper's helmet. So every time you use this toaster, you're going to have to switch it around every single time. That's going to be kind of annoying. First, let's see what the light side looks like. I will be using a standard slice of whole wheat bread. It is on the light side setting. There is quite a bit of smoke coming out of the toaster at this point. It smells like burning plastic. The burning smell has subsided, and there's no more smoke coming out of it. Alright, toast is done. As you can see, there is no indication of any symbols being burned into the toast whatsoever. Let's try the maximum setting. Let's crank this sucker all the way up to 11. I'm really looking forward to eating toast with the Galactic Empire symbol burned into it. Who came up with this idea? What kind of person sitting around in some kind of office and says, do you know what we need? Is a toaster that burns symbols into the bread. That's what people want. And we want it to be shaped like a decapitated stormtrooper. This is taking quite a long time. Nice, that startled me. Let's take a look at the Galactic Empire logo. Ooh, that's going to be hot. As you can see, at maximum setting, there is a resemblance of the Galactic Empire logo toasted into the toast. I am fairly underwhelmed with the results of this test. The other side is just burnt. The box says that this toaster also toasts bagels. Bagels and bread. I have here a standard bagel. It is a cinnamon raisin bagel. And let's see how this toaster toasts a cinnamon raisin bagel. And we will set it for medium, right in the middle. Would anyone really buy this for themselves? Because when you're at the age to buy a toaster, when you sit down and think to yourself, I need a toaster, you are probably past the age where you would consider, realistically, getting this toaster. This would have to be a gift for a young person. Toasts a bagel. Ow! It's really hot. There's a couple things that I'm worried about with this toaster. The very first one is that it makes a claim that it is cool touch toaster, which means that the toaster is cool when you touch it, hypothetically, even when it is not in operation. Now this toaster has been unplugged for a while. You can see that I can hold it against my face and not get burnt. It has not been turned on for a while. It is 16 degrees Celsius right now. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is weird. What we're going to do is we're going to turn this on to see how hot it gets and see if it's still cool. Now, while that's warming up, cool is actually a measurable temperature. I brought it up here on my phone, and according to the ECA Foundation, which is a not-for-profit organization that comes up with standards for the pharmaceutical industry, has a temperature for cool. And according to the ECA, cool is a range between 8 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius. So when this warms up, we'll see if it's between 8 and 15 degrees Celsius. If it is not, I don't think you consider it cool. I have it set for the middle of the range. As you can see, it is on. It's done. So, if we point the temperature gauge at the stormtrooper's nose, we get a temperature of 37.2 degrees Celsius. That is not cool. Let's point it at the metal part. We get a temperature of 190 degrees Celsius, which is also not cool. How about the temperature dial, which is probably where you would be touching the darn thing? 17.2, almost cool. So I don't really like this claim that it has this cool to touch, because officially it's not cool to touch. The next problem has not so much to do with the toaster itself, but with the whole entire idea of novelty toast. Let's pretend for a moment that you have a friend, or friends if you're lucky, and you want to show off your novelty toaster. So what you do is you make some toast in your StormTrooper toaster, you make this nice design in the toast, but you don't just give people blank toast, you want to put something on it, like peanut butter. So if you were to put peanut butter on your toast, you see, you cannot see the sweet symbol on the toast anymore. The whole idea having some kind of symbol etched into your toast is ridiculous because you don't get to enjoy it. Because once you use the toast, as toast should be used with something on it, you would never be able to tell how cool the toast is with its symbol because whatever ingredient you have put onto the toast is covering up that cool symbol. Thanks for watching my video about this Star Wars StormTrooper toaster. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 viewers, and one of the ways I'm going to do that is through bribery. So, if you would like to win this fabulous StormTrooper toaster, make sure you put a comment in the comment section and subscribe, and I will randomly choose someone who commented and subscribed, and I will mail them this toaster. I don't care where you live in the world. It might cost me a lot of money, but you deserve a novelty StormTrooper toaster if you subscribe and comment. Hey, thanks a lot. Take it easy out there. Stay safe and wash your hands.